CBS Corporation common stock, NYSE, CBS, stock lost over 2.3% on February 15, 2019 pre-market session. Source: Google Finance, as the company missed the analysts' estimates for the fourth quarter of FY18. CBS posted the net earnings from continuing operations of $561 million for the fourth quarter of 2018 as compared with $40 million for the fourth quarter of 2017. For the fourth quarter of 2018, operating cash flow from continuing operations was $246 million as compared with an outflow of $142 million for the fourth quarter of 2017. This comprises of a discretionary contribution of $500 million to pre-fund the company's qualified pension plans. CBS has already crossed 8 million subscribers nearly 2 years ahead of the original schedule. The company has raised the target to 25 million subs by 2022 from the previous target of 16 million subs by 2022, which is about triple the number the company has now. CBS in the fourth quarter of FY18 has reported the adjusted earnings per share of $1.50, missing the analysts' estimates for the adjusted earnings per share of $1.54. The company had reported the adjusted revenue growth of 3% to $4.02 billion in the fourth quarter of FY18, missing the analysts' estimates for revenue of $4.19 billion. Entertainment revenues declined by 1% to $2.83 billion for the fourth quarter of 2018, which reflects 14% lower content licensing and distribution revenues, mainly as a result of the timing of international licensing sales and several large domestic sales in the fourth quarter of 2017. Cable networks revenues rose 8% to $551 million for the fourth quarter of 2018, driven by growth from the Showtime subscription streaming service, higher international licensing sales, and revenues from the Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury pay-per-view boxing event in December 2018. Publishing revenues fell 7% to $218 million for the fourth quarter of 2018, reflecting lower print book sales. Best-selling titles for the fourth quarter of 2018 included Elevation by Stephen King and Queen of Air and Darkness by Cassandra Clare. Local media revenues grew 25% to $561 million for the fourth quarter of 2018, driven by higher advertising revenue, reflecting record political advertising sales from the U.S. midterm elections, and 11% growth in retransmission and subscription fees. During the fourth quarter, the company had repurchased 2.1 million of its shares for $100 million, and for the full year, the company had repurchased 11.5 million of its shares for $600 million.